Good day, good people. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you have not already, please like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell for more videos of your boy. I'm starting to get my schedule together as far as the type of content that I'm posting every single day. So I'm getting my affairs in order. We are going to stick to this schedule and we're going to be consistent on this schedule. And the thing that I like and that I enjoy about this content creation journey is the fact that I get inspired by just living life, the things that are around me, the things that are transpiring in my life, in my son's life, in my family's life. So it's easy to get inspired and hit the record button and just go off. Everything is all natural, man. Nothing is ever really planned. I don't even know what I'm going to say half of the time. I just see something or I experience something and I hit the record button. But with that being said, let's get into it. This is Lessons Learned Part 5, by the way. All right, from an adult male. Now, we have my PlayStation 5 digital edition, okay? And if you follow me and you watch some of my videos, I bought this on Thanksgiving. And I wanted to have a conversation about how I even purchased this thing. Well, I didn't pay for it. How did I pay for it? Well, I leveraged my PTO. And this is how I did it. So most people who have a job, right? You have vacation and you have PTO, or sometimes you just have PTO. But PTO stands for personal time off. And I would argue that most people do not utilize PTO the way that they should. Okay, PTO is designed for emergency use only. It is not for leaving work early because you don't feel like it. It's not for any other reasons but that, okay? Spare the moment type of things, right? If you have a doctor's appointment or you have to go to the hospital out of nowhere and you can't utilize your vacation time, that's what it's specifically used for. Most people use it just to fuck it off, okay? I don't feel like being at work. I want to leave early because I want to go hang out and do something that is not of significance. That's not what I utilize it for. I utilize my PTO as literally additional money. I don't take off of work unless it has something to do with my son or if I have an emergency and I have to utilize it. Until then, I let it accumulate. At my place of employment, they give us 80 hours a year and it maxes out at 90 hours. So whatever you don't use, it just rolls over into the next year. Well, what I do is I let it rack up because I don't take off of work because I'm not going to do nothing anyway. And the only time I take off of work is if it has something to do with my son. That's it. Other than that, I got vacation time. If I want to take a trip out of town, I use my vacation. But PTO, I look at as money that my place of employment puts up for me and I utilize it as a bank. So for an example, in my place of employment, we do have mandatory overtime that we have to participate in. Cool. Well, I don't ever work the full shift when I have mandatory. So I use my PTO and I still get paid for it. So the way that I bought my PlayStation was exactly that. We're in our peak season, so we have mandatory overtime. Well, I'm not about to use it and I accumulated over 70 hours. So what did I do? Once they put out the schedule for the month of November, all I did was put in the time that I wasn't going to be there. Chip off the balance that I had in PTO, and it basically accumulated to the price that I paid for this thing right here. Okay? Yeah, I had to front the money, but I'm going to recoup it by the end of the month, guys. So I basically bought my PlayStation 5 for nothing. I used PTO. I didn't really have to come out of my pocket. Yes, up front I did, but I'm recouping it every single week. And I got this thing on sale. You wanna know how much I paid for this with my discount? $330. $330. And I didn't even have to do anything. All I did was remain disciplined in the way that I utilize my resources. I'm not the richest guy in the world, okay? I'm not a millionaire. I'm a thousandaire. But what makes me different from most middle class working people is I utilize every single resource that I can possible, and I leverage it in my favor. So guys, remember, if you are in a place of employment where they give you basically free time for working and they pay you for it, don't use it to do things that's not going to be in your best interest financially. Yeah, you have your days that you don't want to be at work, but you have to be disciplined enough to understand, listen, I could literally save that PTO and I could blow it and use it as another source of income if necessary. We live in tough times right now, right? Inflation is still inflation. The price of living is still going up, no matter who's in office, right? Because this is just a change with the future. Everything goes up eventually. So why not take advantage of the resources that are available to you? Use your PTO as an additional savings account. That way, if there is an expense that comes up or there's something that you want, you don't literally have to come out of pocket like that, and you could recoup the money if you do, because this was nothing but a recoup. And when I tell people how I leverage my PTO, they don't even think about it. They said, dang, I didn't even look at PTO like that. I looked at it as a way for me to just leave work early and get paid for it. No, stay your ass at work, run up the bag, and towards the end of the year, just use it to, I don't know, buy your significant other something, use it for Christmas, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And that way you don't have to worry about how you're gonna come up with the money to pay for the gifts or just to have a good time, all right? So this is a different point of view that I haven't even seen anybody on the internet speak about. Leverage your PTO, use it as an additional savings account throughout the year. And then towards the end of the year, you could just blow it if you want to. It's an extra, source of income, all right? That's all I got for you. I'm about to crack this bad boy open because I've yet to open this thing. So I'm excited about it. I'm going to do that. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, man, for more videos from your boy. I'm out. Peace.